Alright guys, I'm back and yeah, let's continue with Dragon Age. Now what was I supposed to do this time? I was supposed to do this. Find the urn of sacred ashes. Okay. Is there anything else that I can do? Mercenary hunt. Yeah, I have to return this. Also I have to do this. Is there anything else? Sextant. Okay. Lyrium potions. Okay. Flamet's grimoire. Alright, I have to return this one to the Chantos board. Okay. Yeah. Did I do this one? I don't know. I don't remember if I talked to Laranna at Lake Calenhad. Did we do that? Well, we'll see. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna go to Lake Calenhad. Leliana. Let's take Leliana, Alistair, and Morrigan. Why not? I kinda have a feeling that I've already been here. So yeah, sorry, it's been quite a while since I last played the Dragon Age Origins, so I don't remember where I actually left off. Nice! I got this one. This is very important. This random event right here.
Survive that. The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the Tyke as our own.
Now that cutscene was a reference to Superman and how Superman crash landed to Earth and how the two elderly people or two parents found him. So we wanna loot this rock, Meteor Metal Ore, and you can only get this random event if you have the Soldier Speak DLC. And this is very important because this rock, this metal ore, when we bring it to the right person, we will get a sword, or we will get a weapon from that, and that weapon happens to be the best weapon in the game. And you can only get it if you have Soldier Speak, and you can only get that ore from that random event over there. There's no one else. There's no other place where you can get that ore. So that's very important, and I was hoping that I wouldn't.
At the point, we could all be figments of someone else's imagination.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
So yeah, what I was supposed to say? Yeah. Ah, goddammit, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, if I hadn't gotten that... oh yeah, I haven't been here, okay.
Yes?
I'm sorry to... I have a letter for you from the Blackstone in Regulus.
All right. Let me take a look. What? This is terrible. My beloved.
So yeah, if you don't happen to come by while playing the game to that random event, you can kinda try to farm for it, like going between places, going back to camp and traveling from different places until you hit that random event. But I got lucky.
Welcome back.
I actually got that random event just by playing the game. Have you seen any suspicious activity around your inn? Now, in the last episode, we talked to that one person that was in Proter Genetive's house. I already forgot his name. Waylon, was it? Yeah, Waylon. But he was an imposter, and we know that there is some kind of a setup here or a trap at the Spoiled Princess. So we're gonna ask about it. Have you seen any suspicious activity around your inn?
Of course not. Why do you ask?
This inn is a trap, isn't it? Well, I don't know if it's wise to just reveal everything. Have you seen any knights from Redcliffe?
No, I haven't seen any knights.
You seem nervous.
Why would I be nervous? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Are you in some trouble? You can trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
What can you do? I do what they want because they'll hurt my family. I have no choice. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
Thank you. I'll be careful.
Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you.
So yeah, at least this guy wasn't in on the trap, except that he was kind of forced to play a certain role for these people. But we're gonna go outside and there's gonna be an ambush. Yep, as you can see right here. We're gonna go over here and kill these guys. Alistair. Now, let's make some use of sleep. Alright. Those guys are well CC'd. Now. Let's do Waking Nightmare on these two. And Horror on this guy. Oh, that he actually woke him up. The Templar over there, he woke up the guy that I want to horror. Oh well. I'm gonna kill this guy. Should probably activate frost weapons. And other stuff as well. God damn it, Alistair. You're so shitty. Now I wanna do... Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and just get the sword. Because I wanna do the DLC at a very late stage of the game. Because you can get some nice gear from the DLC, and that gear actually scales with your level. So the later you do it, the better the rewards will be. As in all the armor pieces and whatnot will be the best tier or top tier. And that comes with every single DLC except except this one. This DLC is the only one that I have that doesn't scale with your level. But these two, when I do these at some point, the gear that I get will scale, so that's great. Now I wanna get 32 strength so I can use the mighty armors and whatnot. Might as well go threaten. I want bravery for Alistair as well. Alright, so next up is gonna be Redcliffe. We're gonna turn in a couple of quests. Actually, it would be wise to save the game because I got the stone or the meteorite ore, and I want to save so I don't. If the game crashes, then I don't have to go for it anymore. So yeah, Soldier's Peak and the King's Confidant we're gonna do at some point. You can get pretty good gear for Alistair from the King's Confidant premium content, and you can get pretty good gear for my main character from the Soldier's Peak DLC. You can get the weapon, and you can get a decent massive armor from there. Well, not decent, probably the best in slot massive armor that you can get
Those stung with a
when it comes to dealing damage.
those suffering from ailments both great and small. His heart was strong, and he moved on.
Alright, we return the quest to Chantos board. Now this guy.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Oh well, we didn't actually complete the one quest yet. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the last one at the alienage. Where's the Blackstone Raiders? Noise of Dead. Ah, yeah, I have to talk to one woman over here. Urania, this guy.
Yes?
I have a letter for you, blah blah blah.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day.
Yeah, he's dead. Now let's go talk to this Irregulars guy.
The captain sends his regards.
Yep, thanks. Now give me my gold. How much gold do I have? Well, I have enough gold. That's nice. You need a lot of gold in this game for certain quests. And that's why I would advise that you don't spend too much of it by buying equipment from Bodan especially. Bodan sells pretty good stuff. And you can get something from Denerim, but I would recommend saving your money. Now I don't remember if we have, there's one locked chest in the general store over here, so we're gonna go open that up. And after we're done with Redcliffe, we're gonna go to Haven, where brother Genetivi went to pursue his research. Oh, there's Mages Collective over here too. Huh. Alright, I actually didn't know. I honestly didn't know that there's actually a Mages Collective quest giver in Redcliffe Village. That's funny. Oh, I have opened that chest. Well, fuck me. Okay. Yeah, let's move. So now there's absolutely nothing left for me here. So we can go do what we want now. Do the main quest storyline. And I might wanna think on what specialization I wanna do. I wanna go Templar and maybe Champion. Champion specialization you can get after you complete the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest. That's the only way to get it, I believe. And Blood Mage specialization you can get from making a deal with the demon on the Fade, if you are a mage. So when you're trying to save Connor in the Fade as a mage, you can actually make a deal with the desired demon. And that deal can be different things. You can gain approval for certain companion, or you can traps. Okay, the traps. Traps. Okay, so there's one emissary, so we can see that. Let's hold position here because this place is full of traps. So let's do sleep. Alright, nice. So now, let's do Waking Nightmare.
Right ahead.
Okay, now I'm gonna let everybody move freely. Mind Blast. Just getting rid of these traps. Yeah, Waking Nightmare is great. As you can see, the Herlock Emissary is actually fighting the Genlock over there. Nice. I got some nice XP for dealing with the trap over here. Now you can actually stun this guy. You're gonna go over here.
Yes.
Keep disarming those traps. Can you kill this guy with pinning shot?
Very well.
Nice. Fuck, somebody died. Oh, of course, it's Alistair. Well, who else would be dead? Well, now you're dead too. Not unless you get enough mana to... How much mana do you need? 43. How much do you have? 20. Okay, you're dead. You're dead.
Good to go.
What the f- Wipe? Did I just wipe? I might have just I might have just wiped. Ooh. This is bad.
Too much.
Rip.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Did I just really wipe there? Because I didn't pay attention. I have to turn in all the quests now again. Alright, yeah, another try. Let's try to go to Haven and hopefully this time we won't get fucked. Well, we got a random event. I hope it's the same one, because I wanna fuck him up. I'm pissed right now. Yes, it's the same one. Great. Now hold position here. Please, I'm gonna do basically what I did, except this time I won't fucking die. Now take this. Alright, I got a bunch of people inside that shit.
Right ahead.
Nice. Now I want you guys to pretty much start move freely. And you're gonna go clear all kinds of traps here.
On my way.
The Herlock Alpha is gonna deal with the emissary for us. Alistair, stop! No! Not before I disarm this place. Alright, you guys are free to move. Wait. You attack that guy. Who's attacking Morrigan? No one? Why are you losing HP? Oh, you are attacking Morrigan. Okay. Choom.
Very well. As you wish.
Kill them. See? Now it... I feel insulted. Like really.
It's done.
And it's not because of the waking night that my waking nightmare was actually better this time. It's not because of that. It's because I just didn't pay attention. It's my own fault that I wiped. And I basically didn't do anything different this time. Maybe I just got bad RNG on my attack rolls or something. Fuck this game, man. Now we can go to Haven. Let's quick save. So now we're at the village of Haven, where Brother Genetivi is supposed to be. You.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So this is Haven.
What do you want?
Is there Brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions very different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I had some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
Who is in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven.
Yeah.
We do not question tradition.
Let's ask more
Ask
questions.
and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Okay, so... Why do you have a revered father? Priests are women.
It's always been thus in Haven.
Come on.
We do not
I already
question
know about that.
tradition.
I would like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Very well, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop.
So after all, even
Then I
after
suggest
all
you
we
feel
said to him and he said to us,
confident.
he's still gonna let us
Is it
explore.
still colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Yes, they're hiding something. So let's talk to people here.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Where's everyone else?
In the chantry. Mother wanted me to go to the chant, but she doesn't get to tell me what to do anymore. I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girls. Soon I'll be old enough to go up the mountain and...
And what?
Nothing. It's just nicer up there. You wouldn't understand. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Well, that's weird. So we're gonna look at the place.
Going.
And yeah.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king.
Hmm.
And there's
Yet.
nothing glorious about me.
We can actually
Lord
make
son,
Alistair king.
You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
There's
I
plenty
am
of
the
choices. There's
son
plenty
of
of
a
funny
Starstruck
choices in the
maid
game
and
that
an indiscreet
you can
man who
do in the game. You can actually. Well, I'll explain once we get to those parts.
Some days I have trouble figuring out which
But
boot is on
but
which
I
foot.
think it goes without saying that the fact that Alistair is the king's rightful heir and his only living son,
Relief.
bastard or not, it has huge
Isn't it?
All right.
consequences in the main storyline.
Yes.
Hello.
Love letter, nice. It's not a
What now?
log chest. This altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains, running over the sides in dark rivulets.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Used for food preparation, perhaps?
Does meat bleed that much?
I'm just trying to be optimistic. The other explanation is slightly more disturbing.
That is human blood.
How do you know?
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Well, they seem to have some sort of weird rituals going on in here
Yes.
involving human sacrifice. Depending on who you have in your party, if you are a win in your party, the villagers will turn hostile towards you if you approach that altar with win. Was wondering what the fuck my party's... what the fuck my party is doing, but... They woke up.
Tis a quiet enough village. Looks can be deceiving, of course.
And of course... You can explore here, but if you explore too much, that can turn the villagers hostile as well, because they don't like you poking around, especially behind the... in the back room of the general store. But we are gonna check that out at some point. Don't worry. But I wanna check out the stock on that merchant too. And there's actually something very important that you can get in Haven. We're gonna go to the village shop. This you wanna picklock. Insufficient skill, alright, so I have to give you the amulet. You can get uneven leather boots and a locket. And Mage's Eye bow. Actually pretty good. The Mage's Eye bow is actually... wow. Whoa. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Let's give you this one back. What rings do you have, Morrigan? Yeah, Surveyor. I'm gonna give you this one. Now let's talk to the shopkeeper. If you go to the back room, that will turn the shopkeeper and the village hostile to you. Because there's something that they wanna hide. Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know it?
We don't get very many visitors.
Can you tell me about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
Have you seen a man called Brother Genetivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
This is the shop. I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Of course, of course. Now, you have recipes. Lyrium potion recipe. I'm actually gonna purchase this. Because we're gonna be making Lyrium potions. He doesn't have anything else. Soldier's Bane. Nice poison. Too bad only poison makers can use poisons. Shock bomb I can sell. The 2 iron rings I can sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell all of this garbage. Alright, we got the ceremonial armor from one of the ambushers. And it's good against mages, but that's it. The ceremonial armor. And it's part of a set gear. Templar helm. Well, I don't really need it, but I'm keeping it for now. I don't know why, but I'm just keeping it. Wolf belts I don't need. Oh, yeah, I don't need wolf belts. Silver chalice sell. Greenstone sell. I sell these. Right. Alright, I have a bunch of weapons here too. I sell this whitewood bow. Whoa! Not bad. How good is the dragon? This gives 9 damage. This does 9 and... well... well, this is the best bow that I currently have, so I might as well sell this. Because the Sorrows of Arlathan is the best bow. It even has a built-in rapid aim. Yeah, I can sell this one then, and this one. I can sell the dragon, the Mage's Eye too, why not? Why keep it? This one I'm gonna keep, because I'm gonna need it at some point. There are gonna be dragons in the game. Morrigan, what gloves do you have? Okay, you have those. Just looking at your gear. Nothing else. Alright, let's leave. Let's go to the Chantry and talk to this Eric. Father Eric. Dude. Or Eric, or however you pronounce his stupid name. Why can't you sprint in this game?
You hear that? There's people in the Chantry. The whole town, maybe.
Yep. Oh, there's death root that I didn't loot. Also, I might want to change up my party a bit. I wanna bring Win with me because she can heal.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here. But common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just about done here anyway.
But your reverence, we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest. Surely the sacraments can wait. That is all for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor.
There was no need to end the sermon.
It is better this way. Many of the villagers are uncomfortable in the presence of strangers.
Is there a Brother Genetivi here?
We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that. You understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you? Brothers, you know what must be done.
So yeah, now they wanna kill us to basically silence us. So they are hiding something, but we don't know what. And looks like it's so important that they don't want any outsiders knowing what's going on here.
Yep.
Let's do a pommel strike on this guy. Oh, did you just release it or something? Or resist it? Mighty blow, boom, and you're dead. Can you distract? Now did it work? Let's put threaten on. So we get some more threat. Miss. You can't miss those attacks.
It is done.
I kinda hope that I get some more massive armor for Alistair. Alright, Alistair can probably... Yeah, he can now use this shield. He should have more armor now once I activate shield wall again. Nice, okay, so Alistair got a new shield. So, let's loot Eric's corpse. Cultist medallion, this we're gonna need, it's a quest item. It is very important. Ring of Faith and small silver ball. Yes. Too bad we don't have any fire mages, even though fire mages are pretty awesome. Now how much armor does Alistair have with the shield wall? 25. 75 defense. 25 is not good amount of armor, but it's better than what he had before.
Right.
Now once we open this door we can find Brother Genetivi in here. And he's not dead. Fortunately. He's just a little out of it. As you can see. Let's talk to him.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Finish what?
Me. Finish me off.
to like me. No, I'm here to rescue you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morrigan, can you do anything?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what that key is. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple.
Well, we looted
door.
that medallion off his corpse. This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Could you answer some questions for me first?
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Eirik's not going to be bothering anyone else for a while.
Good. Eirik and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Haven, it's a little odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
Why does Haven have revered fathers?
I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
What do you know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste. They are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
Is that possible?
I'm old enough to know that anything is possible, child. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
And what were the villagers doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
Ah, they were planning to place a fake Genevieve in Denerim.
How do you know?
There was an imposter Wayland at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Wayland?
Found his body stuffed in a box. I'm sorry, but he's dead.
Oh, poor Wayland. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy.
Sorry, brother.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I was hoping you could answer some questions, blah blah blah.
Right. What is
The
on your
Ashers will cure Arl Eamon, won't they?
Cure Arl Eamon? Is the Arl sick? What happened?
He was poisoned on Logain's orders.
Logain? Why? Oh, I have been so occupied with the urn. I've missed so much. I certainly hope the Ashers will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the Ashes are magical, you make them so.
If it doesn't work, we'll find another way.
Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the Ashes, and the Arl is better.
That's enough talk for now, I think.
So run along and get that medallion then.
Well, I have it. I'll be back soon. Now, I'm gonna use this time to clear the village and change my party a bit. Then we'll come back for Proto TV, and then we'll go to that mountain to get the urn, if it's there. Cultist Reaver, you're going to die. Now you.
I see.
Boom, boom. Die. One more hit. There we go.
Very well.
Nice. Clean this shit up. Unarmed cultist. Yeah, he's gonna punch me to death. Get wrecked. Rawr. Huge massacre in the village. Oh, whoa, who's that guy? Cultist mage? Are you kidding me? Cultist mage is going to go in a bit of a stasis now. There you go. Now you. Now do critical strike on these guys. Nice! You missed that shit then. No, that worked.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Nice. So it is misdirection hex. Somebody gained a level, I think. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh, cone of gold, ain't that nice? Pew pew pew. Nice. Now let's loot all of these guys. Acidic coating, malachite. Yep, now the shop. Shopkeeper's gone. Now we can search the back rooms. As you can see, there's a corpse here. And it's one of the Arlemon's knights. And if you discover this before talking to Father Eirik, the entire village will be hostile when you leave the shop. But we wanted to avoid that. Because I did want to talk to the shopkeeper and just move around freely without having to worry about killing everything that moves. Now we can go over there to get to the world map, or I can go back here and deal with last of the cultists. We're gonna deal with the cultists. Now let's see if I can get some nice sleeping going on here. Waking nightmare.
Very well.
Can I get... Is Shatter guaranteed critical hit? I mean... Whirlwind. No, it's not. Well, that would have been funny if it had been. Because then I would have been able to get a nice Shatter double kill. Boom, and you're dead. Well done, Alistair. Getting fucking pinning shot. Alright, the villagers are dead. We just massacred a whole bunch of basically innocent people. But who gives a shit? Now I'm gonna go back to the party camp and we're gonna switch out someone. Probably Morrigan. So Wynne, Alistair and Leliana. Nice. What stances do you have? You have the Vessel of Spirit. Yeah.
Yes, my friend.
Yes, my friend. Does he assume that I'm his friend? He's just a tool to get over the game. Or get through the game, nothing else. Except that he's not even that useful. Now let's go talk to Protogenetiv and then we can probably save. Because what comes after is gonna be a long shit. And I would recommend cleaning up your inventory before doing this quest, because you can get a lot of loot from that mountain. Well, those corpses are picked clean fast. There we go. Now, Genetivi. There you are.
Ah, you're back. Well?
Is this the medallion you were talking about?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Alright, let's leave now.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
So you say? So here we are, the Ruined Temple, and this is a place where we can save the game, so boom, Ruined Temple, and see you next time.